So, kia ora everyone. Lion's Share Now What? If you're watching this from Facebook, it's Bronzo and Aaron. We are looking at the Lion's Share scam, money trees, bullcrap. Yes, we said it. And we've had a lot of interesting comments on our Facebook and on our YouTube as we've revealed the truth about Lion's Share. But today, we're not even going to talk about if Lion's Share is a scam or not, because right now we want to focus on the what the hell do we do. So I'm going to ask Aaron some questions, and he's going to give you some straight-up answers on how to beat this thing, because you don't beat it by arguing. And I know that's going to sound weird because that's what Aaron and I are good at. So, but we're going to show you the game plan, and we're going to show you how you can do it. And just so you don't have to look at us, as we speak, there are even more. There's even more work to try and reveal to promote the scam. Anyways, so there you go, guys. There's a video of more people trying to promote this money tree stuff. So, Aaron, I want to ask you a few questions and about how to beat this thing. So the first question is, what do you do? What should we do when we find out friends and family have joined Lion's Share and we want to stop it?
Yeah, well, you can. The best thing is to lead the horse to water and then hopefully let them drink, but you can't make them, like that old fable goes. So just warn them, show them the information, maybe explain to them why you think it is a scam, and use the information that we provide in these videos and on our Facebook page to help you do that. Try to avoid an argument if you can, like leave the arguing up to us.
Yeah, because we're pretty good at arguing.
Yeah, we're pretty good at arguing. I mean, like when we're not arguing against crypto scams, Bronson and I usually argue at each other just for fun.
Yep. Just to keep ourselves on our toes.
Yep, that's the one.
And this is the thing, guys. It's about family, right? It's about your friends. You genuinely care about them. So, and that's the cool thing. You can actually fight money trees. You can fight Lion's Share scam without actually arguing with them. Right, just give them the information and maintain that friendship. I know it's going to sound cheesy, but ko te mea nui, ko te aroha nui, aroha atu. Keep that, because otherwise you'll end up like Aaron and I, where we're kind of outspoken in our families, and family barbecues can get kind of awkward. So we don't want that to happen to you. We want your weddings and all your family events to be wondrous events. But the main thing is just share the information and keep the friendship alive. Aaron, what do you reckon? And what happens when we've given them the information, we've told them our opinion, and then they just go hundies? They start doubling down, they start defending. What do you reckon we do then?
You basically repeat, and you double down, you stay firm, you hold your ground. That's what you think, or that's what you know to be a scam. So you show them examples of like the previous scams. Like you just look at, there's an article on stuff about it. There's articles all over the place. There's other people that have testimonials. Show them that information. Show them the similarities to the other scams that have been and gone and are well and truly proven to be scams, and how similar they are to Lion's Share and Super One. And just share it. You can't really convince people beyond that, but you can sort of say that this is why you think, or this is why you know it to be a scam, and just stand your ground in the nicest way possible. There is a side effect, like if you do start arguing, that when it finally does hit the fan, they may be too hurt or too proud to admit to you that it was a scam, and if they've invested a lot of money into it, they may be too proud or too hurt to actually come to you for help when they really need it, and end up getting more into trouble. I don't want to admit to Bronson that he was right about that scam, but I can't pay rent. Whereas you could be the best guy to help me out. You know what I mean? I could be. You want the situation to be like, hey, bro, you were right about that scam thing. I'm, sorry I didn't listen to you earlier. Can you give me a hand? I'm struggling because of it. And you want that to be the scenario, as opposed to making them just hurting their ego to a point where they just won't come to you at all.
That's important, because your whanaungatanga, your relationship with this person is going to last longer than the scam they're in.
Yeah.
So, you're a whanaunga first, you're a relative first, you're a friend first, And all this scam stuff, trust me, it never lasts longer than 2 years. Never does, bro. Have you ever
No.
seen one of these schemes that have lasted longer than 2 years?
No, you know,
yeah,
the shills stay around. They always stay the same. The people stay
Yeah.
around, and they keep on chugging. But the scams just come and go. Yeah, and nothing's worth more than a bit of than money being lost. You know, your lives and your livelihood and your family and friends are way more important than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, and that's probably why we're trying to warn people and tell them about what's going on now. It's because we've seen it happen before, and we know what's going to come around the corner, and so we just want to help as much as we can.
We know how this movie's going to end. We've seen it before, you know, and it's not even about us being right anymore. Like we've been doing this for so long that it's no longer about who's right and wrong. It is all about, you know, and I guess, and you've talked a little bit about it, but you've pretty much prepared for the third question. So what do we do when it hits the fan? You know, when our whānau have actually lost the money, you know, when the struggle has happened, you know, what do we do now? What do we do when that happens?
Yeah, don't rub it in their face. You know, as much as it would feel good to say, I told you so, don't do that.
Yeah. Don't do what this fella done, eh? When everyone on that crypto corridor lost their money, he posted a video of a song, How You Like Me Now? And then he posted gifs of tumbleweeds. Where y'all at? You know, and so when Aaron says don't do this, he's actually learned his lesson.
Yeah,
because when he started posting the tumbleweeds, nobody responded. And that's when we realized that it was like we were right and what. Because the thing is, guys, yeah, we actually don't want to be right about this stuff, eh? Straight up. I do not want to be right. I would love to be able to come back like 6 months from now and a guy pulls up in a nice car, he's got a nice place, his debt's all repaid, and he said, bro, you know that money tree's bull crap? Yeah. I would love for that to happen, but in the past 4 years, it's never happened, and it never will.
Yeah, I think, you know, what maybe in the next video we should prepare ourselves for, you know, counterpoints to what most of these people in these scams say to you. Like, you know, they say, I suppose a job is a Ponzi, or, you know, oh, the government is the biggest scam of all time. Because another big one that they keep saying is that, well, I got paid. You know, so how can it be a scam if I got paid and if I made money? But it doesn't. Just because you got paid just means that the scam's working. You know, that doesn't mean, and you're part of the scam.
Yeah.
So the big thing is just because you're getting paid doesn't mean that it's not a scam. Yeah.
What up, bro?
Hey, Justin.
Good to see you. Yeah, bro. Good to see you. Just doing a video on what we do when we find out our whānau and friends have joined up to Lionshare. You know, like, you know us, that we're pretty argumentative people. So, guys, the reason that we wanted to make this video is that we wanted to show you the battle plan. And this is the battle plan, right? When you jump on and you see that your whānau and friends have jumped into this Lionshare thing, right? We want to fight that battle for you. So these videos and the links and the content we're going to create, this is going to be your war chest. These are your battle, your weapons to fight Lionshare. Because at the end of the day, it's not your family member that's the problem. The problem is the scam and the people that promoted the scam to your friend, to your whānau member. Your friend or whānau member is not the problem, but they can be part of the solution. So over time, we're going to bring to you testimonials. We've already got a testimonial of someone that actually used to deal with Shelley Cullen, and she talks about the financial losses that she incurred, and she also talks about why she believes that people are making money, even though she knows for real it's a scam. And so we've actually got a link to her testimonial in the description for this video. We've posted it up on our Facebook page, and over time, we're going to continue to bring people like that on the show. We're going to get them to send us testimonials so that you'll see it's not just us. And so, right, just as people that are promoting these schemes, they just say, oh, come to the presentation. We want to do that for you. So that way you don't have to do all the arguing. Just show them the video. Right?
By the way, the presentation's playing in the background. We're watching it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. That's right. I forgot about that. I should show it. Yeah, that's right. So here you go, guys. Here's the line share presentation. Yeah. See? So when people say we haven't done our research, there it is.
My favorite part is around about the 20-minute mark when they actually show that it is a Ponzi scheme. It's called the L3 uni level plan, and it has all the compensation levels right out in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. So right here's the price. Yeah. Here's the pricing to get into the scam. So if you want to be level 16, you need 25,000 TRX, right? So when people say it's free, well, it costs money because TRX is a type of money. So how can it be free if it costs money? I don't get that. You know, if free is free to me.
And where's the money coming from when these guys are saying, well, I've made money? There was a video I saw earlier where a guy said he's like $2 shy of $12,000. And so where is that money being produced and where is it coming from? And it's coming from the people below you signing up. It's not actually being produced by anything else. And that's just a straight up pyramid Ponzi scheme. That's right. That's all it is. Yeah.
Now, people would have asked why I haven't broken down what a pyramid is. Well, I haven't talked about it extensively in the latest videos. The reality is, guys, is that if you're watching this video on YouTube, the very first video on this channel explains what a pyramid scheme is.
Yep.
But I didn't want to repeat myself because I made that video like 5 or 6 years ago. That's the only reason we didn't. But guys, that's the game plan, guys. And so when you're dealing with your whānau and your friends, and you're trying to get them to get away from the scheme, just say, look, man, just watch this video, check this link out, and you decide for yourself. And then what you do afterwards, right? 9 times out of 10, continue the friendship, continue the whanaungatanga. That 1 time out of 10 is just when they've become crazy or really, really nasty. But 9 times out of 10, your relationship with that person is going to last longer than the scam that they're in.
Yeah, and offer them help too, I'd say. Offer them a hand. Yeah.
No, so guys, that's all we wanted to do tonight. Labor Day is almost over in a couple of minutes, and we've been on long enough to establish what we're on about. If you have questions, please throw up in the comments. Also, feel free to DM us, and we're also going to be putting more information on the Facebook page, so that way, if you want to contact us, if you want to send us whatever, you can holler at us, because we really want to talk about this, and we want to get everyone within the sound of our voice. Anybody that's been involved in the scheme, or anyone that is worried, anyone that has information, testimonials, we want to talk to you. So
we have a lot of people coming forward, from experts and from people who've been involved in this scam before and who want to get together and actually provide a bit of information for us to sort of share and collaborate to sort of prevent this from happening again.
Yeah.
So,
and guys, we've been accused of not sharing our knowledge, but this video channel is about 5 years old. In fact, I'll get you an exact age. Look at that, man. I've been doing this for so long, I don't even know how old this channel is. How stupid is that, bro?
Well, they can share us their knowledge and we'll pay them $10,000. Like, all they need to do is prove that the smart contract is not a Ponzi scam, and the money's theirs. Yeah.
Yeah. So here you go, guys. This channel is 5 years old, and I've made videos about MLM, about the right way to do MLM versus the wrong way, the way that makes you lose all your friends. We've done videos about different types of Bitcoin scams. I've written books on the matter. So the knowledge is all there. It's just that people don't know who we are, so they don't Google us. But it's all there, guys. And please share this with your friends and family. We're going to shoot off, though. We wanted to actually do this video an hour ago, but we had some technical difficulties. And we're going to try and share this on as many different forums as we can. But please, guys, reach out to us. We don't want to troll. We just want to provide information that you can use to help your families and to help your friends. We don't make money out of this, except if you buy my books. And I'm not even going to chuck a link to my books in this. But, if you want to buy my books, holler at us. The first one actually talks about how you can use Bitcoin to reduce your financial loss in these tough times. I've had about 7 jobs in the past 4 years, so it hasn't exactly been stable for me, but I've been able to use Bitcoin as a way to help to keep, the lights on, to keep a roof over my head. And the other book is how to detect scams. Because here's the funny thing. All the scams, they all have patterns. And once you know how to detect those patterns, you will never be fooled. And so my book teaches you how to distinguish what those patterns are. And you can generally figure out in less than 5 minutes if the business opportunity you're being promoted, you've been offered as a scam. So we'll leave you with that, guys. Have a great night, and share the information. Sharing is the only way we're going to get out of this bad thing, guys. COVID has hit us bad like a mofo, and people are taking advantage of people's vulnerability and their fears and their anxieties. And so have a great night, guys, because, COVID sucks, and so does Lionshare. Catch you later.
See ya.